Hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where I've been doing a bit of XP farming, as you can see, trying to level up our relics, and, Aaron spawned. And you know what? I think it's about time we finished the Elite Four, completed the story for BDSP, and, moved on to our next story, and a new team, because I'm gonna be honest, this team ain't doing too good. So, like, Gary and Starmie, those two are like carrying the heck out of this team. And you know, there's a bit more we could do to improve them, but like, they are doing all the work. Scraggler and Ribbon, they have potential, but like they're missing moves, and that nature is garbage, and I should fix that. I should fix that right now. I'm not going to. And then Escargot and Zippy are doing absolutely nothing. They are just fodder at this point. Like, they do so little for this team. Alright. That's not what we want. We don't want to do that. Let's just rearrange our team so it's actually, like, ready for this. That looks good. This is the one thing Escargot does, is he hits that bug and then he dies. So we might as well get him to do his one thing. But yeah, outside that, he hasn't really been able to do much for a long time. Yeah, let's get a good angle here. We use Ancient Power, do some damage. Oh, he got the big boosts. Yeah, no, we're screwed. Yeah, that just loses us the fight instantly. We might as well just surrender at this point. I'll try again here. Like, if he doesn't get the boost on turn 1, there we go. And now that is all Escargot will ever do. He quite literally cannot do anything else. And he's gonna use a dragon move. He's got 248 speed. I don't think I can outspeed that with, like, anything I have. Anything. Yeah. This is probably our best bet. He's going to use Earthquake and one-shot me, I think. This is good here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, if he has like a higher speed there, he just wins. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it was close. But yeah, this is the issue. It's like, ooh, U-turn is good. Our team is it's a little bit lacking. I'm gonna be honest. Get out of here, slime. So this guy, right? 252 speed. What do I even do? I've got to take the loss of our Starmie, and then maybe we revive it for some of the future guys, possibly, but then we won't have our Mega, and that's really bad for us. Our other option is we just bring someone in and they get wiped out. Bringing Gary. You know what, let's do that. If he doesn't one-shot Gary, we're good. Yeah, he's got one-shot Gary. Nope. Oh, Gary made it. Alright, we'll leech seed him then. That's actually huge. That's probably going to help us take this guy out. It's not going to do anything this turn. But now we can bring in Scraggler. And he'll have a bit more sustain with the leech seed draining health. That'll actually do us a pretty big favor. I also swapped his ability to Intimidate, so it reduces enemies' attack when he comes in. I felt like it would just have a bit more utility on this team. Oh, and he got a crit on his first hit, so it didn't matter at all. Now we're just gonna spam Drain Punch over and over. Yeah, if he doesn't crit, we're like possibly in a better place. The swap to Intimidate is just like, it was good. I think Moxie would be a good choice if we had Sucker Punch, but we don't, so we can't be doing that. This is a bit of an awkward one. Bit of an awkward one, eh? Alright. We can bring Zippy in. He'll eat a hit. Try for like a Fire Fang. He's probably gonna outspeed me still. Oh, no. That's great. We got rid of his berry. Oh, that's actually huge. Now we can bring in the Scraggler to reduce his attack stat further. Which will weaken him up for our next guy. Again with the Drain Punch. Alright. So we've softened him up a bit. We should be able to bring in Ribbon and... oh. And finish him off. Let's go for it. Oh, jeez, he still did so much damage. Do you think we can outspeed this and hit it? Okay, we can. Then we might have a chance here still. With Starmie. Okay, It's like, what do we go with? I guess we go with this, right? It's got 3% higher chance. Let's go for it. He's got one more guy. Who is it? There's, yeah, we've possibly got a chance here. Nope, it's over. Let's put all our investment in buckets where it matters. All our chickens in one basket. That is actually such a huge difference. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yep. We should have done that a long time ago. But the thing is, even if we make this one guy really strong, it doesn't matter if everyone else is like not pulling their weight. Also, we got like a ton of points we can spend. We got 60 points because I claimed all our tasks. What should I get? We have a ton of candy. These are pretty good options. We have all the berries. We could get that. I think buying one mushroom. I want this for later. I don't know if we'll actually be able to use it, but I want it. We could buy this, but nah. We get one of these because I don't know what it does. We got 10 more points to spend. I say we grab one of these because we'll need it in the future. There we go. One lucky paralyzed from static could actually swing this in a huge way. That's different. I don't like that. I don't like that change. Huh. Yeah, that's really bad. Shit, that's really bad. Okay, we could maybe bring this in. Mega Evolve and Ice Beam. Let's see if we're faster. Okay, we are. So I don't know what their speed actually is. Okay. I think we bring in the Scraggler to weaken their attacks. I'm really trying to think of how we're going to go through with this. We could just go for Drain Punch. Just kind of like try to drain off of his HP. This is working pretty well. But this is going to leave us in a bad spot when he brings in his Drepion. But that's a huge threat dealt with. Okay, is he gonna bring him in now? No, Vespic Queen. This is weird. This is not what he did before. Well, how much damage are we gonna do? A lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, one more of those and we've dealt with this guy. We are making some progress. Only 3 guys left. How do I deal with this? Guess we can bring in Zippy and he can get one shot. We got the static. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. Then we can just wild charge. Try to weaken him up. So paralyzes immediately going to work, doing so much for us. Oh, we could just like bring in Starmie, possibly. and finish this guy off with Surf. Yeah. We don't have to give anyone else up. Can I 100% chance? Let's do it. Since we've upped our speed, we're in a lot. Oh. That's not good. We're still faster for like one turn. So let's hope we win in that one turn. Not good. Now he's faster than me. Oh, but he's frozen. Oh, that is a 1 in 10 chance. We had a 1 in 10 chance to get that and we got it. Oh, I'll take that. We got lucky with the freeze and the paralyze. That one really just came down to luck. That's crazy. That is crazy. It boiled down to that. That and the adjustments to our speed really making the difference there. It is funny to me that the best contribution that Zippy has to this team, the best contribution he has is a chance to paralyze things when he gets punched in the face. That's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Oh well. Oh. Oh hey, I should catch that. Damn. Should we try one of these? Let's give it a go. That's what, a 10 times chance to catch? Wow. You really do work. What's this little guy got? Yeah, it's probably pretty good. We'll find out eventually. Oh, there we go. That took forever. Like, it actually took a long time. That's kind of annoying. Alright. I think this should be an easy one. Like, we just click Leaf Storm over and over, I think. Oh, we actually survived. Oh, are we dead? No. That means we get 2 boosts up, though. So, yeah. We're good. Oh, unless he uses Ice Shard. In which case, we're not good. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, we'll reduce his attack. And I guess just power up on him. Yeah. Like, it's probably our best course of action here. That does suck that we lost our Gary, though. Yeah, this could be an issue. How am I going to deal with this one? Well, obviously, that is how. Yeah, I didn't survive that, damn it. Do we go fast enough? Or are we gonna get outsped and destroyed? We might get outsped. Nope. Okay. Let's just see if this... Yeah, this is good. This is a little scary. Just surf him. We gotta do it twice, so... Ooh... Yeah, okay, we're still in it. Barely. What's this last one? What's the last one? This last one is gonna be... doable. 100% doable. Yep. Okay, that was harder than every other time we tried it, but still the easiest out of all of them. Escargot, I'm hoping you can take at least 2 hits. That's what we need out of you. Oh, I'm hoping this works out. But at least now we know what he opens with. And the sun, it is not good for us. So like what sun does is it reduces the power of water attacks and it buffs the power of fire attacks. And it allows moves like Solar Beam to be used in 1 turn instead of taking like 2 turns to charge up. So yeah, that's kind of really bad for us, to put it simply. If we can get 1 hit in, that's perfect. Hypnosis, he put us to sleep on the first turn. That's a choice. Okay, I don't like that. We woke up like first turn. That's so lucky. So we're gonna waste like most of his sun. That's good. Yeah, that's actually huge for us. 257. Now how are we gonna proceed with this? I think this is where we want to go. I used a full restore, recovered all his HP. That's fine. Yeah, that's actually completely fine. Is the sun still up for another 3 turns? Why? I do not know. I should use a dark move. Yeah, we'll resist that. Oh, brought in the horse. The sun is gone. Okay. Okay. So now I think it's probably going to use a poison attack. Maybe we want Zippy to maybe paralyze it. Yeah. We got on with the paralyze. Can Zippy actually finish him off? I've got my doubts. Nope, he can. This thing's scary. We can just have Zippy give it a little slap. He's out. Alright. I don't think Gary's gonna be able to put out much work anymore. So just hitting him with whatever we can here might be worth it. Just drop his HP just a little bit. There we go. Now I think we've got a good chance with Surf. See, I want to do this. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's see. Okay, it was worth it. This one less so. Let's just go for it though. Oh, it was so close. Oh, he didn't do nearly as much as I thought he would. Oh, damn. Hell, we just leave him with 1%. Damn. He still hurts. Now he's got the monkey in. Which, we can bring in the Scraggler to lower its damage. So that's the first thing we should do. I guess we can just start slapping him. Oh, he's reducing his own defensive stats now. I think this is in the bag at this point. I think. Because at this point, Ribbon should just be able to win, right? I don't think he one-shot us, because he's got the lowered attack. Still did a lot of damage. But he's done. He's done. Thank goodness. Alright, we're off to fight. Is it Lucian or Will? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Ah, it's Lucian. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't the start I wanted, so let's back away for a moment. Let's actually set our team up. We want to start with Ribbon. There we go. Now we're ready. What's our level cap? 85. Now we're ready. So he's got Mr. Mime. We've got our Sylveon. It's a special attacker, so we're just going to lower its special attack using Mystical Fire. We're just going to reduce the damage he can do over and over until he's like just tickling us. Each time we hit him, his damage will go down. There we are. Espeon. I guess we could just keep doing the same thing. Yeah, we survive it. Now in theory we could just like go into our back and use a potion. I don't like doing that. But honestly, at this point I just want to win. We can only do it 2 times, so might as well make use of it while we can. Now he's lowered our special defense. Not ideal. But we keep lowering his special attack. Okay, there. That's good. This is the one I'm scared about. How do I deal with you? I don't know. I think we send in escargot to take a hit. That's the first step. Escargot kicks the bucket. Maybe we should have just let Ribbon kick the bucket, I don't know. Ribbon could do so much damage if we could get a hit. I think this might be it, if we just go for the wild charge. Because he can't one-shot us, we've got the sash, that means that we have 1 HP if he does. So it should leave us with 1. Yeah, the focus sash. It wasn't a one-shot. But it is low enough that we should be able to finish him off with Gary. Gary's got the speed scarf, so his speed is super high compared to Alakazam. Yeah, and now we've got the special buff. We might be able to just keep pushing through this. Maybe. How much is that gonna do? 53 to 100? If we use that, maybe 100. Yeah. I think we are now in a winning position for this one. I don't think there's much he can pull out that could change that. We're out of... He used all his healing items and stalled out all my attacks. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, I guess that will. Now we'll just use Starmie. What is his last guy though? I can't remember. Is this it, or I don't know, he's got one more after this guy, right? Right? Who is it? Oh, It's a slow bro. Guess we just try to chunk him down as much as we can. We should have this still. Oh yeah. And if we lose Starmie, we still got Gary to win it. Alright, Gary should be able to clean up here. Yep. Only one more battle to go and we'll have completed our first story. It has been fairly difficult. Gotta invest our candies where they're most valuable. 88's our current cap. Let's make sure we are sitting at that cap on our strongest guys. So that'd be Ribbon, Starmie, Scraggler, and Gary. Because those are like the most important members we've got. Zippy's job is to get slapped in the face. And Escargot is, he's just here. He's really just hanging out. Might have to like increase our production for these. Nah, we don't really used candies too often. It's just now that we're at such a high level, we're using a bunch of them. Yeah. It'll slow down for a while and we'll build up our stockpile again. Alright. Ow. Go here. We've got a fairy type against a ghost dark type. This is a very favorable matchup for us. We could even get a one-shot here. Yep. Into the Toga Kiss. Can't one-shot that with 2 shots. Very possible. Yeah, that is a possibility. It says we did 101%. Okay, something is up with the math here because that is not 101%. I'm sorry. So we're down 2 of them. Ooh, that guy is a little weird. Oh, we can actually check his stats. Yeah, his stats are all pretty equal, except for his special attack, that's pretty high. Maybe we just keep going with this, it's working. That's good, he's... Okay, not good that we died. But that move leaves him vulnerable for 1 turn. And we can take advantage of that. So I think we just go for the Psycho Cut and try to chunk him down. Is there a skeleton spawner nearby? It really seems like it. Oh damn, we almost one-shot. Piss off. There is definitely a skeleton spawner under my feet. This is not the ideal place to be doing this. We can Ice Beam in case he switches. Or in case she switches. Here's the big threat. What's our speed? 272 to 293. We bring in the Scraggler to lower his attack. And that's where we start. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Okay. Now I'll bring in Escargot just to get killed. And we'll lower his attack a second time. So now he won't be doing much damage and we can just start draining his health away. Excuse me, be gone. Oh yeah. Do you hear them all down there? Let's get rid of their pathway. There we are. I think we just keep doing this. Okay, he's pretty low. Actually, Gary could possibly just clean up the rest of this. Jeez. Yeah, if we send out Gary, because Gary is super speedy, Terrestrialize Leaf Storm, and we don't miss. That's the key part, we don't miss. This is going way better than it's ever gone. So, that's great. Who's next? You, okay, not bad. Okay, we're in a good spot to win now. We just need to hit the next 2 attacks, and then we win. 90% chance that we hit the next attack and win. As we're relying on 90% accurate attack, 100% chance to one hit. And it is. Okay. Perfect. We completed it. I am so happy to be retiring this team. I like using it, or at least most of it, but my goodness, it was really not doing too well towards the end. Really not doing too well. That one's a 4-star difficulty, that one's 4.5, and that one's 4.5. Jeez. We completed the easiest one. Now our level cap is 100. Nice. I think we will avoid raising our cap any further, or not raising our cap, choosing a new story thing for a bit. And instead, maybe focus on choosing out some new guys and making a little bit of background progress, at least for one day. We'll choose a new one in like a day or two. Which for me will probably be later today or tomorrow, actually. Because I have to do a bunch of stuff ahead of time. Because work. Woohoo. Alright, and maybe we'll do a little bit of crafting for the ATM star. Let's see. I think this one I want to like knock off the Tesla coil and maybe the wireless universal terminal. Let's see about knocking those two off. What's this thing take? We might even be able to do this. Doesn't look too crazy. No, we'll just stick with these two for today. It's gonna take pattern and universal. Wireless crafting terminal, wireless pattern encoding terminal. Okay, it's gonna take dense cell, crafting terminal, receiver. It's gonna take 4 energy cell. Okay, crafting terminal, encoding terminal, universal terminal. That is one component out of the list, and we can actually use this for now. So I think I will be using this for now. So how do I link you up to this? I probably need like a wireless transmitter, right? Oh, probably this thing then. Yeah, duh. Access point. Link terminals here. Well, I'll do it. Now for charging. That's very slow to charge. But we can access it. We can do crafting patterns, processing patterns, smithing, stone cutting, crafting status, pattern encoding. So can I swap off of pattern encoding? Yeah, we can swap to crafting terminal and pattern encoding terminal. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's helpful. What is the range currently on this? 16. So we can increase with a range booster. But if we just do like one or two of those, we should have access to it from anywhere in our base, which is kind of the ideal situation. Just wherever we are here, we want to be able to use it. So how many boosters can I do? Probably like 4. That's probably way more than enough. That might raise our power consumption too much. 17, 18, 24. That should give us most of our base. Probably do more. Let's do more. There. That guarantees us like access wherever we need it. And we're still good on power, so it doesn't matter. As long as we're in our base, we should have access to that. That's great. Wonderful. Let's just make a handful of those. Aluminum plates are complete. Electrum coil. It's MV. Which takes electrum wire. Which takes snips and electrum plate. $16 of those, I guess. Give me these. There we is. One, two. That's our electrum coil. HV accumulator takes HOP graphite plate. What the hell is that? Okay, this is out of reach for today. Advanced electrical component takes aluminum wire. Plastic. And what was the last bit? Vacuum tubes. Glass, copper wire, redstone dust. That's the copper wire. Let's get the glass. Let's get the dust. And a engineer's blueprint components. Molds, components, there we are. We want... Which one was it? Vacuum tube? Yeah, there we go. And now for this one we need the aluminum wire. Plonk you in there. So this just means we are missing... Oh, no, that one's done. We are just missing the HV accumulator, which is missing 2 components. This one's easy. Okay, that is our acid complete. That means we are a single component out, but it requires a bottling machine, which is a multi-block structure that I have not built. We've got a mold plate. We need We have creosote, I think. We need graphite dust. How do we get graphite dust? Well, that's not very promising. We need a squeezer. Alright. With coke dust, which we get from crushing. But only specific types of crushing, I guess. Okay. Yeah. But I guess there's specific things we need to get. That is too much complicated for today. So is there a simpler task in here? That looks kind of complicated. It might be possible at our current state. This requires a create setup, so maybe we'll tackle those two tomorrow along with a side project. But you know what? I think that is enough for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.